Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play King's Bounty: The Dark Side with no fair fight, and we're hunting people. Why are we doing this? Because these troops will not run away anyway. So, no reason to let them go, because we don't get the merciful perk from them anyway. So, we could send our people in here, but they have no more ranged fighters, so no reason to do so. We'll just, bombard them to rubble. We're getting achievements, or we get an award for killing people with spells, which we just did. We get an award for killing enemy armies without losing troops, which we are at the moment. And so no reason for us to do anything else. We cannot trap people because I don't have the trap spell, and even if I had, I don't have the skill to cast the spell. I could just use the scroll, and that is of course not what I intend to do. So, we'll kill one more with that. Beautiful. Yeah, this volcano is really useful. And you might ask, Boris, why are you fighting here at all? I mean, this is small fish. That doesn't really help us. Oh, it does. It does. Because we're playing in the highest possible difficulty. We will have real problems winning here in the later battles, or in the battles that we need to do in order to get to the real world, so to speak. It will be a little bit not so tasty in the next two islands, because there's basically nothing you can do but fight 3 troops and then fight 3 troops again. Nothing to loot, nothing to do on a place that looks like a giant peace sign. But that's how it is. That's how it is. Sorry for having my mouse there. I think you cannot see the mouse, so you don't care. So I was thinking about this merciful thing. So yes, we have to let 25 armies run away for the first medal. Next one will be 50, I guess. Next one will be 75, and then 100. So that means in total we have 200 armies to let go. Now let's just think what that could mean in runes, scrolls, items. Yes, you can find items here. Items! I'm not making this up. There can be chests on the battlefield that contain items. So boy, are we not letting that happen. However, I mean, it is +1 attack. Next one will be +3, I guess, and then +6 perhaps, and then +9. Well, it will not go up that high, but it can be significant. It can be. And +3% mana restoration outside of battle. Oh my goodness, no. But I think this will be more useful. 200 leadership at the moment. We have 320, so that will make a difference for sure. We don't care for the rage, because we cannot use the rage at the moment. There was this information about the Blood Priestess, which I'm very, very thankful for, that you can actually use them to replenish your troops if you, for example, can summon troops. And some of our forces can summon troops, so that is totally possible. These guys cannot summon troops, but the demons can. Our demons can do that, and that opens up new possibilities, does it not? It does. Just need a little bit more mana to get it going. Just one more mana. I mean, these guys are very weak. They're no threat. By the way, it would make the battles a lot easier, or can make the battles a lot easier, if there are these volcanoes around. Because that stuff is just great. So, we're killing these guys. And then we're bombarding these guys. Okay, we're going over here. Stay away from these volcanoes. Boy, these things can do damage to you. You have no idea. Trust me. Now, there is a reason these guys are attacking. Well, they're attacking them because they're stupid as hell, but that's not the point. Oh, we're on fire, please! I think the fire will not do that much damage to us. Because we're pretty good at this. We can get some additional kills, and we kill these guys. And then we bombard these guys. Then we get a little burny, but very little, because the initial damage was pretty low. And we get 260 gold, which is okay with me. And if he wouldn't have died from us, he would have died from Volcano next. But we've got a level up. How beautiful is this? Yes, please. Beautiful. Now we can have 4. That is interesting and good. The problem is you will find more Cerberuses, but they will not be one of them. It will be 2. And that means we have a problem getting these guys under control. But that being said, let's venture out and get ourselves some more assistance. Meaning this beautiful here. This demon. And these are real demons. I mean, like, this is the real deal. I mean, just look at this beauty. 240 life points. Yeah, good luck with killing that thing. 21 to 21, 27 damage. Attack 31. Defense 31. Initiative 4, speed 3. Can force walk with run. Can do the bloody pentagram to get a bonus to morale and initiative. And you can summon troops to the field that, by the way, she can use to fill up your own troops. They do additional damage to creatures under level 4. They're furious. They always counterattack. Pretty good combination, by the way, with the succubus here. They have frenzy, which is useful. Okay, that is a new tool or something new that was introduced. I think it was not there in Crosswords. I'm not sure about Warriors of the North entirely, but this is pretty awesome. With that being said, taking this will not help us in the moment, because 2% of 360 will not be significant. However, well, if you get it up 2 times, it might be. But still, I mean, this is... No, that's not gonna cut it. This, however, is 20% more gold, and then 40% more gold. This is pretty awesome. Could also go for spell casting. I mean, +1 intellect might make the difference. But I'm a greedy fella, and so I'm going for this tree down here. That's simply how I think. That is, some would say, a weakness. I don't see it that way. We could, however, try something out. This is a bit risky. However, it is not that risky because these guys are jerks, basically speaking. And those imps and scuffer imps are more than enough to deal with the enemy. And we've got the big guy with us, so no problems here. However, if we can get one more Cerberus on the field, or even one imp, would be okay with me. I mean, honestly, totally fine here. I like that. That could make a difference. Just waiting to get some more mana on the back. We'll have to do a big fight. I'm not sure we can do it this episode, but because I am intended to hold the recordings a little bit shorter, because I get more interrupted due to family business. And I think it's easier for the watcher. So we're totally good. Ooh, I want that treasure. But first of all, I want... How many? Is that a big... Oh, that is a big one. You must die. Thank you, sir. You must die. You won't wait. You will get the treasure chest because that's what you're good for. Cook, we got a weapon! We got ourselves a weapon! We don't need it. But that's not the point. That is not the point. The point I'm making is that this works. Okay. We want to sacrifice these guys. It does not give enough to give us those, but it gives us enough to get them to level 2, strength 10. And as far as I know, it will not count as a loss for us, I hope. Because that would really be not so funny. But we can look in the statistics later. Yeah, that should hurt a lot. We could fire a fireball, and I think we should. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a thing you should absolutely be aware of. You have no control over the forces you summon. Well, if it comes to demons, if you, for example, are summoning people with the call of nature or anything like that, you have control. But the demons, you're out. They do whatever they want, however they want. I don't think this is enough to replenish anything because there are only 2 of them. And if we want to make real use of them, we would need more of them. Oh, look at that. Another. We need some more. We could get around here. And get our hands on these guys. The problem is if we get those, we cannot use this slot anymore. I will show you why. We get 15 elementals, but we cannot control that many. These guys here are very strong, but we cannot engage them. This is locked. Even if I want to, I cannot move through here. They're just, you know, think they will be activated. No, they're not. They're just here to scare us. It's just scare tactics, basically. But we got ourselves a weapon. Why don't we equip that weapon? Because it is not as good as our weapon is. So we're not doing that. Where is this guy? Woohoo! That is pretty close to us. I don't like this. We should be outside range because that thing normally has a range of 2. So we're out. Theoretically speaking. We did good. We keep our horses. We do not attack that thing. We're totally cool. Yeah, I wouldn't go so close if I were you. But then again, I'm not you. Oh boy, look at that beauty. Yeah, we're not going to attack this guy. We're going to scorch you because it's kills per spell. And then I say we do nothing but wait because we cannot cast one more spell, so that is kind of pointless. He's a tough guy. We cannot cast one more killing spell, so we can kill this guy by ourselves. It doesn't care, basically. So I'm wondering, is there anything else we can do? Yeah, set on fire, we're doing that as best as we can. We cannot cast any spells except for our little attack spell. We're killing priests where we find them. We find treasure where we can. Here we cannot dig anything up at the moment. There is nothing of the other wards that we can basically do. Prisoners taken. We're working on it. We're working on it. I thought there was a way to see your kills and not kills, but I don't remember where that was. Because I really want to see if we had losses or no losses to this point. But I'm not sure where you can see that. If you know, just tell me, because that would be very interesting. Eventually, even the summon, I think that summon troops don't count. They never did, as far as I remember. But there might be an update or something that I was not aware of, where that actually is a thing. So let's talk to this fella and get a mission. Greetings to you, Lady Nearly. What a horrible day it is today. Oh, yes, it is. Lady Nearly, don't leave this old demon's family in trouble. I'm begging you to help us. A terrible misfortune has befallen us. So what happened? A huge, terrible knight has kidnapped my teeny-weeny son and carried him away. I'm begging you, Lady Nearly, save my demon child. What knight? Where did he go? A huge, terrible knight in dazzling armor was carried away my demon child. The knight's name is Bernard, and he's ruthless and evil. He has a large glowing sword in his hands, and he's accompanied by a large troop of warriors just as ruthless as he is. He came down the road directly opposite to my shop. Nearly, he's probably waiting there somewhere for someone. Wait for me, I'll get your son back. Oh yes, we will. I think he's here somewhere. So here it is. That is King Bernard. He's got swordsmen, peasants, and bowmen. And yes, he can cast spells, which means we will lose troops no matter what we do, because he will just kill them by spells. We could theoretically switch her in and try to do some sacrificing with the demons he gets, but that will be really, really hardcore to do right. We can go for the exploding thing, because I think we cannot command 33 of them. No, so that is what we got, and I'm pretty sure that the plot priestess will not be able to restore enough forces anyway. So that's not how this works. The only good thing is that they have a lot of hit points, so he cannot kill them that easy, but he can of course kill the others. We could try to replenish some life by this. Health sacrificed is given to the the total leadership of sacrificed creatures cannot exceed 60. The damage dealt does not depend on the victor's resistance. 80% of the health sacrificed is given to a second allied troop. So we could, for example, just as an idea, switch those in and try to keep everyone alive. But I'm not sure that's worth it. And that guy is tough. I mean, he's level 1, we're level 2, but still, trust me, this will not be easy. Well, but we'll find out next time. Until then, bye.